What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? I'm here to break down the dramatic Nigeria versus Gabon match that took place on Thursday for the World Cup qualifiers. Yes, Nigeria won, but how did we really look? So, yes, my analysis. I'm giving the overall performance of the Super Eagles a C plus. And why am I giving them a C plus, even though they won 4-1? It's because of lack of concentration. A lot of mistakes was made, and that is why I'm giving them a C plus. So let me go in depth of what happened in the match. I believe that they performed very well. There's improvement from every match that's going on. In this match against Nigeria versus Gabon, the first half was better than the second half, but yet Nigeria failed to utilize the opportunities to score multiple goals. And then we ended up scoring one goal, I believe, at the second half. And this game should have ended on full time. No extra time was needed. But because of lack of concentration, a lot of mistakes by our players, we ended the game being taken to overtime. And I blame the overtime on especially on the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper has been an issue because he lacks concentration every time. He was complaining just few seconds before the deflection got into the goal. And if you look at the match very carefully, you will see that the goalkeeper was right there when the deflection happened. So why wasn't able to reflect and take the ball towards the corner? He couldn't because he lacked the concentration. So when people claim, "Oh, it's a mistake, it was a deflection," yes, a deflection could be accepted if the keeper was not standing in the spot where it happened. The keeper was right there, but yet he couldn't even deflect the ball. So that led a huge mistakes like that. If you play against elite teams like Brazil, uh, Argentina, France, England, you're not going to come out and win that kind of games. And then look at the penalty that was obvious that we escaped. If this was international World Cup matches, there's no way the ref will not give a penalty to that kind of silly mistakes. And then when you're playing 1-0 down to an elite team, how are you going to win that match? So we escaped narrowly this match because we should have been 1-0 down and playing 1-0 upset to try to draw the game, and it will be a lot of pressure on us. But we're lucky that the ref kind of sided with us and let the penalty go. And then you look at the last minute, second half opportunity that Osimhen missed, which is uncharacteristic of Osimhen to miss that kind of chances. So that's why I'm giving them a C plus, because if you are playing elite teams, you're not going to come back from that. If you miss that kind of goal at the last minute, Osimhen could have scored that goal and then close the whole game. World Cup soccers are won by opportunities. If you misplace your opportunities, you don't close matches when you're supposed to close matches, you're going to lose games, especially on the playoff. Gabon, even though they gave a great performance, their standard is not towards Nigeria's standard. They are 35 or 36 ranked below Nigeria. But I gotta give them Nigeria the great performance they did on the extra half. To score 3 goals is not easy. So I'm gonna applaud them for that extra half performance. Especially, I'm gonna give credit to Osimhen for coming back from that that blunder that he did on the second half to now score 2 goals. So I applaud him for that. But this game did not need to go to overtime. Trust me on this. It didn't need to go to overtime. We should have wrapped everything up on the second half, preserve the 1-0 goal lead, and call it a day. So let's look into this performance and look to improve on it. The guys are improving, yes, but there's still rooms for more improvement. Because when you play elite teams, believe me, you're gonna suffer when you make silly mistakes like this, and it's gonna cost you matches for you to fall apart. The goal now is to qualify for the World Cup and to actually perform well in the World Cup. They playing very well. Playing very well. I see improvement every time they play because the coach is doing a great job. But there's a big issue with the keeper. I have to be honest with you. I gotta give. I don't know. You guys tell me who's the man of the match. I'm gonna give it to. I won't say Osimhen because Osimhen scored two goals. Or is it 2 goals or 3 goals? Because he made a lot of mistakes. So, but I think the number 2 guy. I can't remember his name of the number 2 guy. He was very great. He was very good at what he did. He was very good. I think he should be the man of the match. I think the other guy, the defender, what's his name? Kevin Bassi was also very good. But the guy at the winger who scored, I believe the second was the second goal or the second goal or the third goal. He made a lot of mistakes, but he redeemed himself by scoring that goal. He scored a short, light-skinned guy. I forgot his name from the right wing. He was making a lot of mistakes, but at the end he scored, which was very critical in our win. I think it was the second goal that he scored, and overtime I believe so. Before Siemens scored the third and fourth goal. So again, the performance was a C plus. I'm not going to give them a B minus because C plus was what the game was. If they had finished the game in the full time, then I could have given them a B plus. But with a lot of mistakes they made, opportunities squandered, when it comes to elite teams, should have lost that game because elite teams are going to score on us when they have the opportunities, and that put pressures on us, and we cannot recover from that. So we have to learn from this. So let me know in your comment section who you're giving the match. What's it called? The match. The person who played best. The match performance to, and who you think did worse in our team. So let me know, okay? So stay tuned to my channel. Please follow me on my Bad Accountant account. I'm on TikTok as well. Bad Accountant. On my YouTube channel is called Bad Accountant, the Truth Teller. So please follow me for more analysis. I'm going to be doing a preview of the match against Nigeria Gabon, which is coming up tomorrow. So please stay tuned. I'm going to post it soon. So okay, take care. Peace out. Okay.